Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Dark Rooms podcast. I almost said I'm high kick, but no, I'm psychic, and I'm here with Ozone, Inkyink as always, and once again, JonnyBlox is back because we are doing part 2 of the FNaF Iceberg. Oh my gosh,
Yay.
It's back by popular demand.
If you missed if you missed part 1 of the Iceberg, I believe it's the previous episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just make sure to check that out. Then watch that, come back here, and hear the rest of the iceberg, because we're going deep now. Into the depths.
We are on the 8th layer of 13.
Into the abyss.
Is
that the title of this episode? Oh my gosh, roll credits. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Starring.
We're already doing the credits.
The episode's over, guys.
Thank you for joining. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. I mean, there's not much else to. That's okay. So we're on the puppet layer. Once again, this iceberg will be in the description of the video if you want to follow along.
Yeah, so, /NatoJon.
Yep.
What a guy.
What a guy.
For a second, I didn't realize you were talking about a Reddit user there, and thought you just said I was so confused. I was like, what?
All right. So.
All right.
Yeah.
The first thing I see is Plushies Take Manhattan. We all know.
Yep.
The classic Five Nights at Freddy's movie script.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for that film.
Someday.
Plushies Take Manhattan.
Someday Plushies will take Manhattan.
It's a parody of the Muppets Take Manhattan.
Wait, what is the FNaF in real life Springtrap posters? What is that?
Those are two
I think those
things.
are two different things.
Yeah. Oh, frick.
So FNaF in real life is basically just the trend where people Photoshop themselves.
Real.
It's like
real.
That one restaurant.
Is literally real.
You know that one restaurant like people always use for Freddy stock images, but it's just the other restaurant. Yeah. It's another diner.
Also, the really cool feature in FNaF AR allows you to take photos with your favorite robots.
Oh my God.
I love FNaF AR.
I love FNaF AR.
Yeah, it's such a cool game.
The best game?
I love FNaF AR.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You literally don't. So blurred newspaper text. That's a reference to FNAFs 1, 2, and 3, where there's fourth wall breaking stuff outside of the normal newspaper text that you can read, but if you unblur it,
I think most of it was in FNaF 3's newspapers, where Scott put a bunch of crap.
He was like, wasn't it I remember one of them said Foxy's model was broken because he made it on a car ride or something.
I believe so. In security breach as well, the other articles say blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's just there's no info.
Yeah, it would be cool if they had references.
Words.
Yeah.
This location mature version. That was a troll Scott did.
Was it? I thought it was just a theory.
No, he was like, it was too scary, so I'm releasing it as a mature version.
Inky, you don't know what this is, do you?
Is this not adult theory?
No. Okay. Scott said that he thought Sister Location was getting too mature of a game, so he was going to rework the main game to be, more friendly to kids and drop the mature version right now. And it was just a troll game.
It was just sit and survive with a Freddy head.
Yeah. This was not adult theory. We don't talk about that.
I definitely thought that was on here, but I'm looking down and I'm not seeing it, so maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, that's more of a theory kind of iceberg detail.
What do you mean? It's confirmed.
No.
All right.
Get down, Ozo. Just back in the box.
Hidden bitty babs and mid-arenas.
Okay. There's 5 of these. Does anyone know all of them?
Oh my! Yes. So this is all in Sister Location, right?
Yes.
Well, let's list them off.
Friggin' where's Waldo?
Johnny, you want to list them off?
Oh, Ozone seemed very passionate, so I was gonna let Ozone do it.
Oh,
well, I know them, so
he wants us to guess.
Oh well, I know them too.
Well, I think I know them.
Go on Discord. You do it.
All right. There's a mini arena in the popcorn bowl.
Yes, in the fake ending.
Yes, there is a Biddy Bab that can appear in the window of the elevator.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That must
A
be
mini
terrifying.
arena, spinning in the main control modules on its desk. That's 3. Where's the other 2?
Oh, there's 6.
Another mini arena can appear in the home, like far away, can't it? More close
In
to
the
TV.
bottom left.
Yeah. That's only. I don't know the other.
And there's also a Biddy Bab in the bottom right of that.
Okay.
And the
So
mini
where's
arena
left?
that comes out of the popcorn.
I already said that. That was my first one.
Oh,
The aggression in his voice.
That was my first one, Johnny.
Is that a room for one more reference?
Lamau.
What are the odds of getting those Easter eggs? Because I have. It took me, I think, years to actually realize those were there. Like, do they have just the
I didn't even know
smallest
about
chance?
I
To
didn't even
happen?
know. I didn't know that they existed.
I think they have an extremely small chance of happening.
They're pretty rare, and also the mini arena and the popcorn one is only on the fake ending. So, like, usually you'd only get like the fake ending once, really, in any playthrough. So your chances of seeing that on your playthrough are like very slim.
They also do show up in FNaF VR.
Yes,
That's true in the plush trap hallway.
Right, they do.
Yeah. Freddy got mad at me because I discovered the Biddy Bab could appear in the closet instead of just only at the door. And I said it was a new Easter egg because, he's in a different location. And they were like, that's not a new Easter egg. We already know Biddy Bab can appear in that minigame. And I'm like, but he's in a different spot.
Bruh, that's so stupid.
Good old Freddy.
Ah, Biddy Bab. Maybe one day he can come out of the closet. Anyways, what's Remory?
Remory. That's a user.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
That does ring a bell, actually.
I forgot what they did.
I know.
Was it like
Johnny?
Was it like the first person to do 50-20?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
First person to beat
Nice.
50-20 then?
Followed by Daco, followed by DJ.
Yeah.
I always thought DJ was first and then Daco.
Yeah, I always thought it was the other way around, but then I do realize it was Dorco.
No, because Daco was like, oh, I'm going to be the first person to beat 50-20 and I'm going to interview Scott Cawthon.
You did.
I hate
first,
the British accent.
Okay.
We did the interview on a Tuesday.
For God's sake.
Fight.
Bloody puppet. It's the bloody poopet.
Bloody
We lost Ozone.
British.
We lost Ozone. Welcome back.
I'm just here.
Anyways,
It's okay.
So, FNaF 2 was meant to release in 2015. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
He just moved it up.
Yeah, he just moved it up because it was done.
I guess, yeah.
Reverse bib, that is from the FNaF World trailer.
I have a screenshot of that right here. I went and got it
It's
early.
also in Ultimate Custom Night when it first came out.
Really?
True.
Toy Chica and Rockstar Chica.
They had their bibs reversed. That's not surprising.
And
That's
Rockstar Chica still has it, I think.
Oh,
Really?
Canceled
Yeah,
theme
'cause
park ride.
all Scott did was flip the render
Oh!
when
that
she's
is
in
definitely how
the
that
left and right
happened,
hallways.
that's interesting.
Oh, I see. That's funny.
Yeah.
Symmetry is.
Last thing on
You gotta
this.
pay attention.
Last thing on this one is canceled theme park ride, which apparently there's a theme park ride that was canceled. Woo!
Forgot what it was
There
called.
was the Dark Sally.
The
Yeah,
what?
the Dark Sally. Sally Dark Rides.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got a link to it if you guys want to see it.
Oh wait, I think I know. I just didn't know that's what it was called.
The concept art of it is so cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they also had the. I don't know if it was the same one, but there was a Pirate Cove one. Do you guys know? If that was
Yeah,
the
I think it
same?
is.
Oh yeah, with the big old Foxy animatronic.
Yep, that is who is in Pirates Cove.
Okay.
There was one with
Okay.
like a puppet coming out of an arcade machine as well.
Yeah, these were really
Um,
cool.
All right.
I wonder why it never happened.
Are we ready to move on to the next layer?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Black Ice Frostbears Incorrect Lures. That's a FNAF AR thing, right, Johnny?
Yeah. His.
I haven't.
underscore?
pulled
Why are
up
you
the
asking
one
Johnny?
details.
Why are
I
you
said
asking Johnny
I said
about
Johnny
things from AR?
I said Johnny and underscore.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
Underscore, do you know the exact details? Do you
The
want to explain
details
that?
for his lure pack, they were freaking not his icon. I don't remember whose icon they were.
Yeah.
But they weren't him.
I do.
Who was it?
Boulder Toy Bonnie.
That's such a random one.
I think they did Control C, Control V.
I think I straight up might even have the image. I might have the improperly iconed.
I can
lures.
send it.
Yeah, it is on the.
Not that people
Thingy.
will see it in the
Wiki.
video, but
Yeah. Imagine, just picture in your mind little tokens with Boulder Toy Bonnie instead of Black
I can't imagine. There's no way that there was a flaw in FNaF AR. Crazy.
That's impossible.
Whoa, what?
How dare you suggest such a thing, Ozone?
Swearing in FNaF World, is that reference to the
Cut lines? I know
The
that one at least.
toy Chica in the Foxy Fighters minigame.
And Nightmare Chica as
yes.
well, right?
And Chica's Magic Rainbow and Fredbear.
Right.
What?
and Jason.
Yeah.
So
there's
Chica's
quite a
Magic
few.
Rainbow.
How many
says,
characters
Now
almost
you've
swore?
really beeped me off.
How many characters almost swore?
I know Nightmare Chica.
Fredbear
I
says
think Nightmare
crap.
Chica did.
Oh no.
Crap. He says crap.
Crap is not a bad
I
word.
know.
Oh my gosh. No.
He went too far with that one. That's why it was cut.
No, he didn't say crap. did
Crap is
he?
not a bad word. I will.
And
Oh my
JJ
gosh.
swears after Chica gets hit in Foxy Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty well-known one for being so far down on the iceberg.
Beacon Bonnie. That is.
What is
I love Beacon Bonnie.
Yeah,
oh my god.
he can appear in the Dark Rooms level. Dark Rooms, like the Dark
Dark
Rooms
Rooms.
podcast.
What?
He can appear.
Beacon Bonnie
in
is my
FNaF
very.
VR.
Beacon Bonnie is my absolute favorite unknown character. Just absolutely. Ask Quinn. He's just the best. Beacon Bonnie is the best Bonnie
so
ever.
what does he do?
This is the least known.
So
Okay,
he's like a.
yeah.
So you know how in FNaF VR there were like the nightmare levels.
Yes.
Beacon Bonnie could appear in Funtime Foxy's nightmare level in the Dark Rooms gameplay. Game.
You have a very
section.
good memory of that.
So he's like a legit character?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, in the files he's called Beacon Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a full render, like a full body render right here. It's just Bonnie with I think an endoskeleton textured over him, which makes him super broken. There he is.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
super interesting.
I love him so much.
And that. Or,
I have never seen him before.
He's
Well,
my
the more
favorite
you
FNAF
know.
character.
That's
I'm actually
cool.
surprised you guys knew about this.
I love Beacon Bonnie.
Yeah, Beacon Bonnie's great. What are you on about? Everyone knows about Beacon Bonnie.
I never knew about this.
I'm the biggest Beacon Bonnie enthusiast.
I'm second Beacon Bonnie enthusiast.
I know about him now.
Alright.
All right. Fourth closet leak. Is that just how the book got leaked early, like all the other books
and
nowadays?
You guys remember when it was when everyone was like, "Is it ethical to read it?"
Is it
It's like a
ethical to
whole
read it?
debate.
Wait, which book was this again? Sorry.
Fourth closet.
Fourth closet.
Is it ethical to read it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is this a good read for my ethics and morals?
It is. Yeah. I don't think I didn't read it because I wanted.
I
to
remember
buy it.
I always read physical when I can, so I waited till I got the book. Phantom Shadow Freddy.
Where?
That seems redundant.
Where am I
That's
looking?
just the dude
there it
on
is.
the left side of the office.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
guy.
That's not a
FNAF 3.
phantom.
I always thought that was I always thought that was referred to as Phantom Golden Freddy. But,
Yeah, people didn't really know if it was a phantom, a shadow, or golden Freddy.
or literally just a suit in the corner, unused.
Yeah.
I think the texture says Shadow Freddy, anyways.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
If you hue it up a bit, it doesn't look like what Golden Freddy would look like. It looks more like a dark purple of what Shadow Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Purple,
Interesting.
like purple got.
What?
And besides, it kind of imitates how he sat in FNAF 2 in the back room corner.
The way he do be sitting though.
Oh
He
yeah.
do be just sort of slouched there, like a Shadow Freddy fella.
Like a shadow
Like
Freddy
a
fella.
Freddy in the shadow.
Freddy, whether there is no light.
Unused cupcake animation.
What is that referring
yes.
to?
Yeah. What is that?
Haha, wouldn't you like to know? Oh,
Is it-
Ozone, mine.
It's Okay, grouped with the cupcake object in FNaF World is an unused alternate version of the cupcake animation. It is programmed to stop the animation after the cupcake bobs down once.
Are you just reading the wiki?
Oh, it's that thing. I knew it.
Yeah, I don't really know much about it. It's just an unused cupcake animation.
Okay, that's a little weird.
I suppose there's not much to it then.
Yeah.
He only bopped once.
Anyways, Molten Freddy's eye color, is that just like how it changes like from red to orange to yellow?
Yeah, it's
very
super different in different games. What was it in FNaF 6?
No, it's all in FNaF 6.
No.
No, because
No. It's different in
Ultimate
UCN than FNaF 6.
Yeah.
No, but in FNaF 6, in the death screen it's red, salvaging is orange, in the office is...
Yellow.
Oh no, yellow, orange, red, sorry.
That's super weird, I guess.
I feel like there should be like a official explanation for that instead of it just being inconsistent.
FNaF inconsistent, it's never.
Ennard's made of different eyes.
Oh, true.
He does have three souls in him.
I don't remember a fun time having red eyes.
It just means he's angry. He's extremely angry.
Boy.
Angry boy. Foxy was planning to be a wolf or a beaver.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess both of those eventually would be used.
I bet he scrapped the beaver because it was too close to Chippers.
Yeah.
And then he used the wolf when it came to the novels.
And then eventually Roxanne Wolf as well.
Dude, Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Are you like down bad for Roxanne all of a sudden?
No, I'm not.
Dude, oh my god, boys. Roxanne, though.
We're all like, okay.
I got enough Vanny plushies to keep me company. I'm fine.
You are concerning.
I got the mega tie-dye one. Not tie-dye, the freaking colorway one.
I got that too.
Yeah.
Also, yesterday got my inverted FNaF AR plushie.
No way you found one of those.
Because I love FNaF AR, guys. Download now on iOS and Android.
I've found almost all the FNaF AR merch, but those inverted plushies. Those things are so weird.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're not. They're really not.
I didn't like buying them.
It was a begrudging purchase.
I didn't like
the collection.
I could picture Kieran smiling in my mind as I bought them.
Still got to get that interview.
I'm working on it. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so FNaF AR, am I right?
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
You?
Okay.
Did you guys know that there was an unused sister location game over screen?
Oh my gosh, yes. It's just like Circus Baby, and it's like the smallest amount of pixels.
But there's also
it's so small.
There's also a really cool image here. This is Ballora peeking into the what's it called? I don't know what it's called.
The main module.
Primary control
unit or whatever, yeah. She do be
That's really creepy.
There's some really cool unused stuff in this game.
Yeah, I wish there was more like this in Sister Location.
Like little cutscene graphics, almost.
It just seemed like it had lots of potential. And
I wish the game was
kind of
good.
turned into...
What do you mean? Location's great.
I actually don't
Did I say that out loud? Oopsies.
Did I say that out loud?
Breaking news. Controversial opinion from JonnyBlox.
Because they build up this whole thing of like, turn on the light, give them an electric shock.
The gameplay is just like a slideshow presentation.
Might be a bit biased for the audience of FNaF around the time of Sister Location.
Yes, hold W. Yes, click button.
I mean, at least you're holding W instead of sitting in a room. I don't know.
Yeah.
And what was the purpose? At least I was doing something in that room.
You're probably still just salty about Night 4.
I'm good at Night 4.
Oh, really?
I am.
Okay.
Night 4 contest.
I'll do it right now.
I want you to do a Sister Location speedrun with Deepest and Muffin.
Bet. I'm down.
Do it. Tweet.
The challenge that has been issued.
Yeah.
And with
not right now. Deepest is moving right now, so maybe later.
Nightmare Foxy tongue. I think we all know about that. Yeah.
No, we used to have a tongue. Yeah.
Yes.
We used to have a tongue. It
was quite a sexy tongue.
What?
Hold up.
Let's back up a minute.
I'd love Nightmare of Foxy's tongue.
Hey, have you not seen our Smash or Pass?
True.
I've not.
Dude. You did not say Smash to Nightmare Foxy.
Because Nightmare Foxy doesn't have a tongue in the game.
Okay.
Honestly, though, I mean, did you guys know that Phone Guy in FNaF 4 is in FNaF 4?
Wait, what?
Oh
my God.
Some guy is in FNaF 4.
Why is that so low?
I don't know. That's super known.
It's like one of the most talked about FNaF 4 Easter eggs.
It's because we're theorists.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. We might be a little
yeah.
theorist biased.
We have the theory brains.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
just-
that layer, I think.
that's
Yeah,
just a theory.
that's a pretty. I feel like that whole layer should really be up a few.
Withered Bonnie layer time.
I love Withered Bonnie.
I love Withered Bonnie. He's so good.
Actually,
Brow
I think
Boy
Withered
was-
Foxy is one of the most underappreciated characters.
Withered Foxy.
Yeah, Foxy, traditional
I
Foxy,
agree,
gets a lot of
actually.
love.
I
Yeah.
much prefer the withered design.
Foxy's always been a fan favorite, but you always get a lot of love for the other three Withereds, and people just kind of forget about Withered Foxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because he doesn't have a kink.
What?
It makes sense. It makes
I
sense.
did not mean that in a sexual way.
What?
I'm trying to save you here, Ozone. It makes sense because the mask, right, guys? The mask.
Oh my god,
mask
guys.
is?
That's what the point of the mask is.
No.
Browboy was originally going to be a generic enemy.
That's crazy.
Wait, no.
Wow,
What did
that's
what did
wild,
Ozone
bro.
mean? What did that mean?
Guys.
Don't know.
Wait, what do you mean? It means what it means.
What do you mean?
I think it's there's like a boss in FNaF 4.
No,
and
no,
it's supposed to be in.
Yeah, Brow Boy, he's a big fella. What's gonna be a generic enemy, I guess.
Fun fact: what other game does Browboy come from? Why are you guys laughing?
I just love how you went, fun fact.
And then didn't talk about what we were asking you about at all.
We're just trying to brush past it.
Okay, dude.
Fun fact.
Listen, what other game does Browboy appear in?
I don't know, Ozone. What
I don't know, man. This isn't on the iceberg. I think we're going a little off script here.
Pizzeria Simulator.
He's in
Whoa.
Pizza. He is? Where is he?
In the
Wow.
Gravity Vortex game.
Oh, okay.
I do
Why?
not remember
You
that
have
at
to
all.
shoot him.
Why does that matter?
Shoot, Brow Boy.
It doesn't not everything matters.
If you try to read
does.
it, a little detail.
Okay.
Find meaning in everything anyone says. You just drive yourself crazy. Had a friend who once wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years.
Jesus Christ.
The
The very bottom layer is going to have Mr. Hippo death lines, and we're just going to lose it.
I actually think one of them does.
No.
Oh no, please.
Mike Kill All. I know what that means. You guys know
Oh,
what
I
that
love
means?
that one. Yeah.
I
That
feel like I've
one's
heard
easy.
of it. It rings a bell, but I do not
So,
recall
in the
it.
FNAF 2 trailer, if you reverse the audio of the kids singing, it kind of sounds like Mike Kill All. So people are like, oh, theory time, Mike from FNAF 1 is the killer.
Whoa.
Spoiler alert, it doesn't actually sound like it at all.
It's just one of those auditory
It was people-
hallucination things.
It was like people thinking that frickin' Withered Foxy was yelling freedom.
Ah, which is
basically
also
that.
there.
That's
Yeah.
also here, yeah.
Would you
Oh,
look
that
at
was right there. Oh, frick.
Nice segue.
Yeah.
Woo.
I have a fun fact.
Oh, you
Oh.
do? Tell us.
Spill.
It's about Brow Boy, though.
Oh my god.
All right, we can
What about him?
rewind to Brow
I'm
Boy.
actually...
So in Fury's Rage, there is a boss called Mega Brow.
Okay, bro.
He takes influence from. Hold on, I'll post it.
Who does
There.
he take
Oh,
influence
I
from?
forgot he existed.
Oh gosh, he's horrifying.
I hate it.
Oh,
That's who I thought Ozone was talking about.
Man, nice balls.
he's holding a lot.
I don't know how he's holding those because
Yeah,
they're not in
He
his.
must have exquisite balance.
He's not grasping those balls firmly.
Magnets. Electromagnets.
My gosh.
I use electromagnets on my...
Exclusively at Hex.store.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we covered Withered Foxy.
Wait. Why is his nose like the exact same?
Like as one of the balls?
Yeah.
He's holding 4 noses. Who did he kill?
His nose is a ball.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, moving on.
We solved the mystery of Mega Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Withered Bonnie bow tie clip, I believe, is the image, right?
Yeah, you can just see his bow tie clipping through his face.
Oh yeah, that little red bit next to his one of his far right teeth.
He is eating his own bow tie.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
God has clipping issues, and has always had clipping issues.
Just
right.
Yep.
Good thing that his latest game security breach has no clipping issues whatsoever.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Right.
And pretty soon we're gonna get the Cawthon cut, guys.
Cawthon cut?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And everyone's gonna love it. Not like that crap Steelwoke.
Oh my gosh.
Cawthon cut win, baby.
You said a swear word.
What is the Gravity Falls coincidence?
Oh, I don't know.
I know about that.
I know that.
Big Gravity Falls fan.
Love Gravity Falls.
So, in season 2 of Gravity Falls, there is an episode where they go to an animatronic pizzeria and the animatronics become possessed and start attacking them. I believe this came out before or around the time of FNaF. Before. It's like kind of a big coincidence, unless Scott, I don't know, is a Gravity Falls fan, but assuming it says coincidence, so I guess assuming it's a good episode.
I haven't made it to season 2. I finished season 1 and I didn't do it.
No way. Hey, hold up. You haven't finished Gravity Falls?
I haven't yet.
You
Psychic.
gotta be kidding me.
You know, after this episode of the podcast, we gotta sit you down and we just start it running.
Not even after this. Get out. Get out. Go.
All right, I'll leave. So, for those of you who don't know, I record all the audio. So if I leave, they can't record the rest of the episode.
What is he playing?
You're recording. Why did you leave?
You told me to get out. Funny.
Get out.
Okay.
You have to watch it. You have to.
I will. I'll finish it, okay?
Guys, stop talking about this stupid...
It is on the iceberg. It is on the iceberg, Ozone.
Didn't MatPat use an image of Gravity Falls for the family diner?
Yes. That is a diner from Gravity Falls, yes.
Right.
JonnyBlox has something to say.
Oh.
What do you have to say?
I was wrong. It came out in September of 2014, but it was in production before FNaF.
So it is.
So they were running parallel almost.
Yes,
right. And that is funny.
Because believe it or not. Oh, you finished first. I'm sorry.
Was I done, Psychic? You invite me on your little show, and then you interrupt me.
I'm sorry.
The same episode is often. People think it also predicted Doki Doki because
no.
Anime girl.
That's a little less.
No, I can see it.
Like a show.
Block me.
This is like The Simpsons where they predict everything. Apparently.
Totally.
They only predict indie horror games.
I totally know what we're talking about because I've watched the.
Finish the show.
I will.
It's so good.
Doesn't it only have like 3 seasons? It's not
2
a big
seasons.
Show.
Not even 3, just 2.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Oh,
it needs more though. It totally deserves more.
It would deserve more, but like the story is done, and that's what the creator said. And he's like, "No, there's not going to be any
then
more."
A sequel, please. Something disconnected.
My favorite part of the ending was when
we spoil it for Psychic.
Exactly.
Glass pressure trigger.
Yeah, what is the glass?
I love glass pressure trigger.
Johnny, do you know what this one is?
When Underscore says that means he really wants to explain it.
Yeah, please explain in depth why you love this.
Yeah,
not what it is. Not what it is. Why you love it.
Yeah.
Why? Not just what it is. Well, it's the female voice in Sister Location, the freaking AI voice. There is a cut line where she says glass pressure trigger. I think it's please do not press on the glass or maybe it's please not lean on the glass. I forget which one.
I think it's press.
Okay, and I remember there's this like really old edit where someone actually used it in Circus Baby's module, and she freaking broke through the glass.
That's pretty cool.
I think that's what they imagined it might have been used for at some point, but
I think it's supposed to play in Baby's module.
actually, yeah, that's why I love it, because I saw that edit and it was just the coolest thing.
Okay.
I'll try to link it.
I think they use the intro cutscene where it's a close up of Baby's face, and they just put it behind the glass.
Like, okay, check. Let me just get the link. It has 2.6 million views. This thing is a classic.
In the meantime, we could probably move on to other things so that the listeners don't have to just listen to us watch a video.
Chica's Party World. Why is that so low? That is. Why is that
Chica's
so low?
Party World is very low.
It's an
We
old
are
thing.
serious.
That's why.
Chica's Party World should be higher.
I mean, it was back during Sister Location, so it's kind of old
Yes.
and it never went anywhere.
Yeah. That's actually one like theory topic that there is no information on. Basically, it stands by itself and there's nothing else that has to do anything with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe we'll get some development on it someday. Maybe it's like,
Crap.
yeah, probably not. Now that I'm thinking about that,
It
I was
is
still in the,
weird
like-
that it is weird that we got a Funtime Chica though in the end.
yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like that. I was gonna say that seems like maybe the only allusion towards it.
I feel like that was just
Yeah.
fan service, but
Fan service.
I think it
Fan
probably was.
service
but-
for Funtime Chica.
Yeah.
we never got a Funtime Bonnie though.
Dude.
Well, we had the
I still want
Bon.
Glamrock Bonnie.
Is that Funtime Bonnie though? No.
Okay, listen.
It's
I
not.
do
Hey,
not.
we have Beacon Bonnie.
Bonnie.
I do
Beacon
not.
Bonnie's
get,
lame. I'll say it.
I do
Got it.
not get
Did not.
why, freaking Glamrock Bonnie is so like important or whatever. I think it's
We
just
love Glamrock Bonnie.
why.
If you make a video on it, you get like 2 million views.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
That's literally it.
People want him back.
He's great. I want a DLC dedicated solely to him.
I hope we never get it to spite everyone that does want it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
I want to see this like war between Johnny and Underscore
Can-
now. Like,
can
there's
we
just been
actually,
this
like-
tension like throughout
Can we
this
make
whole-
like an anti-Glamrock Bonnie society?
Hey, whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
woo!
whoa, don't you dare.
If you want
I
to
wanna
be
do
part of
that.
the anti-Glamrock Bonnie Society, make sure to follow us and then also check out the Darkrooms podcast
I'm
Reddit.
gonna have to take my leave. See you never. Bye.
Bye.
No, we lost him.
Malice.
All right. So seal vent. Are there seals in the vents?
Steel vent.
The seal
Or
vent.
Wait, what is this
Wait,
about,
what?
actually?
Johnny knows.
Johnny knows.
All right,
Johnny
Johnny,
knows.
what you got? What
Johnny
you got?
knows best.
There is a unused button in FNaF 3
Button.
that says seals vents.
Yeah.
And it's speculated that you would click that button instead of double clicking on the vents to originally seal the vents.
Oh,
Cool.
I can see why that was removed because if you just click seal vent and like, would it be one by every single vent or would it have to prompt like, oh, which vent do you want to close?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I actually thought it was just like an animal like talking about their life.
That is so dumb.
no.
A seal vent.
seal
tells you
vent.
about its problems.
Oh, yeah.
Sus.
He's just so sad.
Burnt
Poor Steel.
Freddles.
Wait, I'm pulling up the image right now. I have the render.
The burnt freddles, are they on fire? Or were they?
What do you mean? Are they on fire? Do they look on fire?
They look burnt.
They're crispy little fellas.
Crispy Freddles.
Crispy freddles. What happened to them? Where are they from?
Where'd they
Johnny,
go?
Please.
Where'd they come from? Where'd they go?
Yeah, actually,
Where'd they-
where are they? Because they're from FNaF VR, but I forget which mode.
I think it's build and mangle.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
from Mangle?
speculated it was going to be hard mode.
Wait, are they unused?
Yeah, they're unused.
Oh, I
I-
thought they had been used in something.
What I researched is apparently they cover up the view similarly to the mini arenas in this location.
Well, I mean, the Freddles, if you don't shock them, they do get in your face for a bit.
They do a little jump scare bit. Yeah.
But, like, it's not as bad as the mini arenas,
Yeah.
permanently.
I think whenever I see someone play that minigame, I never see them like get rid of the freddles.
Which is weird. Right? It's not that hard to do.
Everyone's
It's really
dumb.
not.
Everyone's just really bad
they're
at
such
the game.
a minor inconvenience that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're not that much of an issue.
So, The Rise of Frankenfreddy, is that like a different name for Dreadbear?
Yeah, that was the original name.
So we actually almost never discovered that it was Rise of Frankenfreddy, right? Except that someone somehow had a backup of like the earliest version of Curse of Dreadbear, right? Am I right about that?
Yeah, I got the Reddit link.
Yeah. Someone accidentally discovered that this was they had the earliest version, the alpha basically of Curse of Dreadbear, and it was called the Rise of Frankenfreddy DLC.
I feel like that one's a pretty accurately placed one on this iceberg then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Teases doesn't have a whole lot of updoot.
Sad. Big sad.
Teases in anniversary images.
That's the FNaF 6 from FNaF 6 teasers, I assume. Like, the hair in that one image that was like, oh, it's a baby. You know what I'm talking about?
In the circus baby image that you could see her pigtail, in the Springtrap image you could see his claw hand, and in the Fun and Freddy image you could see some of the wires have entered. Plus...
Oh, Molten Freddy.
I have a question.
Yeah, what?
So I think this might be what you're about to say, but I've heard recently that apparently it was a theory that the skull endo in the top right, people thought that was teasing Scrap Baby's endo.
I've seen this.
Pretty sure it is her face. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not certain.
I haven't seen any like confirmation.
I don't recall that.
And I've only just heard it like a week ago.
Wait, you only heard that like a week ago?
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look like Scrap Baby.
It's
like
not. It's not easy to get a good look at it. Is the problem? We can't really be certain, but we know it was going to at least be used in FNaF 6. If it was teasing that, after all, right?
That's weird.
I mean, I could definitely see like the eyelashes, at least, at the top.
Can't zoom in.
I forget if Scrap Baby has eyelashes. I could be remembered.
It could just be a super early version, or just the inside endo would look super janky compared to the actual product. Like I could see it, but we don't really know what else it could be.
I'm looking at it, and the faceplates don't line up. So
I really don't think that's Scrap Baby, no.
Well, it's not William's face, and it's not.
What's your second choice?
I was about to go through every freaking animatronic. Okay.
Okay.
In FNaF 6.
Anyways.
All right, guys. Hot take. What if this is what Mike actually looks like?
Hot take. What?
Hot take. I disagree.
You now have to say hot take before everything you say.
Hot take.
Hot take. Let's move on to the next
hot
link.
take. I like the Dark Rooms podcast.
Oh my gosh! What?
Layer 11.
It has the box. All right.
Don't tell me the box. Don't tell me the box is this far down.
Open box.
Okay, let's talk about the open box.
No.
So summoning Nightmare Foxy.
No. Wait.
Yeah,
summoning Nightmare Foxy.
Summoning him.
Johnny, do you
that?
know what this one is?
Yeah,
What
this
does
is
that
an
mean?
old school thing.
Can you explain it?
So back in FNaF 4, people thought that if you turned around and you repeatedly honked the Freddy nose,
way.
you would instantly
20
get
times.
jump scared. Yeah, about 20 times or so.
What?
And I think it turns out if you're just looking at the bed, you'll get jump scared anyway.
Yeah, isn't that just how the game works? If you sit and stare at the bed for a while, you're gonna die eventually.
Exactly, because you're not playing the game.
If you click the Freddy nose 20 times, you will die.
We should test
You're not wrong.
Don't click Freddy's nose 20 times.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's: The Untold Story. Isn't that the early name for the Silver Eyes?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
The Untold Story before it got its actual.
Before
title.
it got its story told.
But then it got
The
told.
Untold
Yeah.
Story. Yeah. The Untold
I
Story is
still-
kind of a.
I
Kind
still
of a
love the
mid
Silver
name.
Eyes as a name.
Yeah, it's much better.
Mhm.
Untold Story is just kind of basic.
Oh my gosh, I should reread the novel trilogy. I love those books so much.
The hottest dog didn't know why it was called the Silver Eyes.
What?
Because
Did he
apparently
ever read it?
He apparently never read the book. He
No,
just
you gotta
read
be
the
kidding
graphic
me.
novel.
No.
And he was like, yeah, I don't know even why they called it the Silver Eyes. Freddy doesn't even have silver eyes. And I'm like, did you not read the book? He was like, no, I didn't read the book.
Why did they call it the Silver Eyes, Johnny? Huh? Tell me.
because there was some wacky endo in the garage or the basement or whatever, and Charlie was like, "Oh no, I don't like that endo. He's creepy. He has silver eyes." And then he's like, "I'm endo. I'm maybe Foxy's endo ? And I have silver eyes."
Guess what, Johnny?
I think that's a great summary.
You want me to delve into some random theory crap?
No.
I don't.
Long story short, it is, but it isn't Foxy's endo.
Look at me, I'm underscore.
Is it Beacon Foxy's?
Beacon
Foxy? No.
Beacon Foxy.
There's more silver.
Pizzeria.
Pizzeria is just misspelled pizzeria.
It's
Was
literally
that
that
FNaF 1
in
newspaper?
FNaF 1. Yeah.
Did you, okay, back
Is it bad that I looked at it and didn't realize it was misspelled?
Oh my gosh. Okay, back in the heyday of like
Dyslexia.
FNaF videos, did you guys ever watch 107 FNaF facts?
Yes, I was in one of those videos about FNAF VR.
You were?
Yeah, they miscredited Fusion and put my name.
You gotta be kidding me. These videos are actually straight up so nostalgic to me. These 107 videos, they're so good.
I think I saw those back in the day. Maybe.
An obscure video that's nostalgic for me is teens react to FNAF 1.
Oh?
I don't know why, but
I've definitely seen that.
Yeah.
people who have seen that, if you remember Tom, he's my boy.
Never watched it.
He probably has
know
like
him.
2 kids at this point.
I used to watch like kids react and teens react.
I never freaking watched reaction videos like that.
All right. Help wanted box.
Didn't they try to trademark the term react?
They
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Yeah.
these
That
reaction
was-
guys.
Fun fact: that was one of the first apology videos on YouTube. Their apology video.
Sorry, we tried to copyright a freaking word.
Yeah. They blamed their audience for not understanding their brilliant idea.
So early glitch trap design. That's because it was like built off of fan art, right?
No, sort of.
Kind of. It's complicated.
Glitch Trap was going to be Spring Bonnie originally. Like, you know did you ever see the Spring Bonnie model from... we have the text string, but we never got the model. But then they did a render of it in the Ultimate Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did they?
He was originally going to be more like Spring Bonnie. For some reason, there's this weird Spring Trap model in FNAF VR with like 1 or 2 stitches, and it's called Glitch Trap. But I think they sided away from Spring Bonnie after the fan art incident.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Help Wanted box art used fan art.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Classic.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I am actually glad they went with the glitch trap design though, especially if the render of that.
It's
Because
more
that
unique.
render looks a little. I don't know.
We'll never really know if they were actually going to use Spring Bonnie for Glitch Trap or not.
Fair.
But odds are they were going to be closer to Spring Bonnie.
I'm glad we've got what we've got.
Yeah, Glitch Trap was the
It looks
first
great.
design to creep me out since like
People have blown up over Glitch Trap. He's so cool.
There in the history of FNAF, there were 3 animatronics that creeped me out at any point: Withered Chica, Ennard, and Glitch Trap. And like none of the other ones like unnerved me in the slightest. Yeah,
So-
I was creeped out by that thing when it first showed up.
A couple weeks ago, I had some friends over and we played FNAF VR, and one of my friends didn't know that Glitch Trap was a thing. So she turns around and there's just this thing like waving at her, and she screams and freaks out, almost throws my headset to the ground.
I go over to a friend's house the other
amazing.
day, and he wants me to beat some FNAF VR levels for him. And I'm like, okay, what level do you want me to beat? Huh? Oh, is that super off topic?
Could I help? I need help beating my FNAF VR mini game.
It just sounds really sad.
The first one he tells me to beat is FNAF 3 Nightmare Mode. I tell him, I cannot do that. I physically cannot do that.
That one's easy.
That's so easy, though.
I have never beaten FNAF 3.
What?
Platform.
No,
You guys are...
What?
I've only ever beat up to night 5.
What?
Like,
FNAF VR is easy.
FNAF
Every version of FNAF 3.
FNAF 3 and FNAF VR is cake.
Honestly, I don't even think I've beaten like the second night in FNAF.
Yeah.
Fellas.
I am super good at FNaF 2,
I didn't understand the game and then I uninstalled it.
I'm super good at FNaF 2, though. Grinded that thing.
I love FNaF 2.
We should probably move on because we are like running a little bit out of time.
We still have a lot.
Zoom, speedrun.
We can go
Speedrun time.
We're diving deep.
Nightmare's brain.
It looks like he has a brain.
He looks like he has a brain.
But it's mostly just part of the endoskeleton, which we do have a model of now from FNaF VR.
Slumber, Fish, Turtle, Insanity ending on day 1.
Oh my god, I love.
I think those are two
Slumberfish
different
Turtle,
things.
and those are
What is
definitely
this?
two different things.
What is the Slumberfish Turtle?
What is Slumberfish Turtle?
Oh my god, no one knows.
So, one of Scott's old games is called Slumberfish, and in FNaF World there's a file for one of the sprites in that game, and it was intended to be part of DD's fishing hole, but it was probably unused because it wasn't like an animatronic like all the others.
Yeah.
SFT. Precursor
I think I prefer it as one thing. The Slumberfish Turtle Insanity ending on day 1.
Alright, Insanity ending on day 1. I assume you can somehow get the Insanity ending on day 1?
That's, no pun intended, insane.
I didn't even know that was possible.
How do you do that? Like, just...
You get really
takes
insane.
a lot of work, but...
I'd imagine
I think you've
never done it?
Game.
Yeah, I know DJ Surf did it. You've never done it, Johnny?
Here, I'll search it up.
No, why would I waste my time doing that?
You should do it. You do speed runs every day. Stop talking about wasting your time.
Actually, wait, I feel like I speed ran the Insanity ending.
Did you speed run the Insanity ending?
I did the bankruptcy ending, never mind.
Okay. What are some of the steps that doing that takes?
Well,
I don't know. I did it like so long ago at this point.
According to the internet, you can't do it on day 1, but that's
maybe there was a.
Maybe they're talking about the bankruptcy ending.
Maybe they might be actually.
It's definitely possible.
Yes.
Here's a video.
There's
a video by DJ Surf.
Didn't we say we were gonna?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we were gonna speedrun this.
Apparently, you could get the Insanity ending on day 1.
You can. I've seen it with my own eyes. Let's move on.
Phantom Foxy glitch.
Phantom Foxy glitch. Is that
in
VR?
FNaF 3, if you get scared by Phantom Balloon Boy while Phantom Foxy's in the office, he just stands there.
He's waiting his turn politely.
He freezes up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Open box. There's like a texture of the box open in FNaF 4, I believe.
In FNaF World.
I wonder
I think it's World.
I wonder what would have triggered that. Some kind of true.
I think it might be in both actually.
Opening, duh.
Oh wait, no, in FNaF World. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Wait.
Special delivery.
Oh.
What is the special delivery VIP?
They were probably going to do a subscription service.
Oh,
no. Items every month, like a battle pass kind of thing.
So somehow it could have been worse.
It could have been so much worse.
Scott brought it up as a possible monetization option.
Yeah.
Everything they were doing was already monetization, so it's kind of.
That was back when they released Toy Chica for like $17 or something.
Oh my gosh!
And some
I still regret paying for a freaking chocolate Bonnie skin.
But at least he's a cool skin.
Purple guy in Deltarune.
What?
There is
an
NPC. I believe he's like explicitly called Purple Guy.
He is.
He's just a mascot, like worker at.
He owns a pizza place.
Yeah,
and then
he owns a pizza place.
And then a different character nearby like makes a comment on him.
Yeah,
Purple guy. Man, that guy.
He's like
the purple guy.
Yeah. It's just kind of a big reference.
And guess what, guys? That's an Easter egg to Five Nights at Freddy's.
What?
You're kidding.
Yeah, it's insane.
So we're almost done. We're almost on the last layer. We're on the one before the last layer now.
All right. Crying cupcake. The cupcake cried apparently.
What made the cupcake sad?
This was in one of the FNaF 3 minigames.
Yeah, Chica's Party.
Okay.
Definitely minigames, Chica's Party. Oh yes, in Chica's Party World, when you're headed to give cake to a crying kid, there's like 3 or 4 cupcakes, and one of them follows you, and it's crying.
Yeah,
that's such a weird. Like those things have always like boggled my mind. Like the crying balloon boys, the crying cupcakes. It seems like it really makes it look like they're
crying?
Just be happy.
It really makes me wonder if there are like more dead kids, because like who are they supposed to represent?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Know. It is weird. It is weird.
Let's move on.
Very.
So FNaF 1 Scream Origin. It's just like a kid, right?
No.
No, actually.
FNaF 1 Scream?
This is really interesting.
My favorite.
So, apparently, Scott was terrified of this movie as a kid. It's called Inseminoid.
Oh, that
and
Scream.
It's where a woman gives a birth to aliens.
And it's
like,
it's an edit of that.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's really cool.
I'm kidding.
Psychic, you can play it on
Okay.
if you want.
Can definitely hear it, and it's kind of
Okay, I'm
awful.
about to play it.
It's so weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah, you can definitely hear it. Yeah. Wow, that's awful. I feel sorry for the listeners.
It's like it's like almost funny because it's like it's the funny FNAF scream, and then it's like, oh my gosh.
What is this crap?
She screams like Fribby Fabbear.
It's the other way around. They made the movie with the Freddy sound.
Back in 1980. Wait, guys, FNAF 1
1981.
takes place in 1981. It's confirmed.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Alright.
Solved the lore.
Scanning for
Underscore.
glitches. What does that
I'm about to
mean?
redo that time.
Ooh.
It's a Curse of Dreadbear Easter egg.
Yes.
Oh,
What
does it mean?
Oh,
What
the
does
Grim
it
Foxy
do?
howl?
Where
He just
scans
howled.
for glitch. What? We're not talking about that.
Oh, sorry, I freaking zoned out. What are we talking about?
Scanning
for
glitches.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to be just like, oh, that's Curse of Dreadbear Easter egg.
That's my favorite Easter egg.
This is actually one I know very little about, and I only learned about maybe in the
So-
last 3 months or so.
Dumb.
Apparently, there's just like a chance the scenery glitches and the screen says scanning for glitches with a loading bar, and then when it's complete, it says no glitches found and just takes you back to the main menu. It's like really weird.
Neato.
That's kind of strange, I suppose.
So I think we could
I
probably
don't know what
move
the
over
lore
to the
implications of that
Grim
is.
Foxy howl as well.
Underscore.
Yeah.
What do you think this one could be?
Grim Foxy howl? Did he howling? Is he howling?
He do be howling though.
Oh my gosh! Tell me more.
Foxy B howling.
Tell me more. No! No!
No, not
again! Tell me
Bonnie
more
B's
about him
doing
howling.
Foxy
I don't
B
know
howling.
much.
Does anybody know about?
He just has a
It's-
scrapped animation of him howling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it never made it
Not
into the
that
game.
deep.
That would have been cool. Trick or treat, Balloon Boy jump scare.
Alright, so this one, they don't have. So there's not a like default Balloon Boy jump scare, so they just use Nightmare
Correct.
Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Interesting.
What?
Give me a few seconds. Talk about the next one.
What are you doing?
I'm getting
Uh,
something.
Plushy
Okay,
prototypes.
Oh, wait, what is that thing called? I remember it.
Shut up.
I want the What? What?
Hold on, I found
It's
it.
the abruptness.
Is it the proxy? Is it the proxy?
Oh my god, it's not loading.
Oh, please, embed fail, embed fail.
Hell no. So
Here, just open this link.
the plushy prototypes.
Oh, there's
there we
Balloon
go.
Boy's jump scare.
Literally wasn't an embed fail Ozone.
I might know what this is, but I want someone else to take a crack at this one.
What's
We gotta
that
keep moving. So
Plushy prototypes. What is this?
Go on then. Go on then.
Prototype for the plushies. Toy Proxy or something. I don't
Toy
know.
proxy, here it is, Toy proxy. No!
Embed fail!
Embed fail.
oh, I see. They're like little rag dolls.
There he is. Also, I thought
Gotcha.
this could maybe talk about. I know this isn't on topic with that. This could maybe be talking about those two other colors of plush babies that never made it, like teal and freaking orange.
Hang on. Why is his skin Sudoku?
What? What are you talking? Oh my gosh.
Anyways, let's see your...
Where are the numbers?
Scott
Johnny, please.
Scott listens to Markiplier, apparently.
I hate that one.
Or is that a rumor?
You can make 3 videos about that.
I hate that so much.
He mentioned how he wants to play FNaF 1 on the Oculus Rift. He called Bonnie Bonbon. He called the puppet Baby and coined the name Purple Guy.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a conspiracy, but it's stupid. It's not right. It's not true.
You can make 3 videos on it.
Hanging Mangle. I remember that being like almost like a creepypasta or anything.
Mangle.
Like, can someone elaborate on that a little bit?
Oh yeah, I did almost an entire freaking video on this thing.
Yeah.
You also did a Ball Boy thing, didn't you?
Yeah, you also said Ball Boy was a dog.
Yeah, that was really that was super relevant to it. Yeah. Anyways, what was it? It was from.
Dog.
Was this Hanging Mangle? It was from a FNaF World teaser before it came out, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's after the trailer.
After the trailer, before the teaser, and it was super vague on what it meant. But
people thought it was like a suicidal note.
A suicide note from Scott.
Oh yeah, people thought Scott was gonna.
Yeah,
you can't say that on YouTube.
He's like
that. Well, we still kind of don't exactly know what was up with it. All in all,
really. So we don't. It's kind of just an unsolved thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't really mean much, I guess. What are you laughing at?
Have to silence my dog.
Wait,
this is what Silent Psychic is saying in the chat, by the way.
Their dog.
Okay, next entry. Next entry, please.
Right. Distorted plushies to go with the plushie prototypes.
Yeah, I mean that's obvious.
What happened to them? Did they get distorted?
Wait, let me post the Among Us one. Do I still have it?
The What? What do you mean Among Us one? We're talking about FNaF. Are you crazy?
Five Night Fred.
Are these like the weird FNaF VR plushies that are just like their textures are stretched like super far?
Yeah.
Those would sound pretty distorted.
I don't have a picture of those at the moment.
That's fine. We know that they're distorted, I guess.
Yes.
I'm back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Did you have fun silencing
did you silence
your dog?
Funny Darkrooms reference. Anyways, where are we?
Missing kid in stage 01. There is a kid who is
the
not
black
there.
child. Wait, that's not
What? You want to run that by
game? Wrong minigame.
Want to run that by game?
Oh, the black child.
What?
Let me get his sprite. I just made him.
What?
Here he is. That's not him though. That's the wrong kid. Here's that. What?
Johnny. Okay.
I see. So it's just like a grayed out child.
Yes, but he's not from Stage 01. He's from Shadow Bonnie's one.
The black.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, using the mouse and flashlight at the same time. Oh my gosh.
Is that a glitch or a planned feature that didn't get in?
No.
That was a glitch.
It's a glitch.
Okay, cool. That sounds like it would be pretty OP.
Oh my gosh, is that the whole... We finished the second to last layer. Let's move on to the final one.
We get to speedrun the final layer. We are like in the depths of the ocean right now.
Impossible good ending in FNAF 3 on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, this is so funny.
I assume it's impossible to get the good ending because you can't do it in the minigames.
In Switch, you can't move in Happiest Day.
No.
You're so close yet so far.
Is that still a thing? Has that been patched yet?
I think it's been patched.
I would have thought it would be that like you can't input the number code on the wall.
Yeah.
Wasn't there an old one?
Happiest Day, the last thing.
Wasn't there an old thing where what was it where like Phantom Mangle or someone is missing from the?
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Yeah,
the extras. What was that? I totally forgot what that was.
Phantom Mangle and Happiest Day weren't in the extras menu.
That is weird.
Unused section of Happiest Day. Apparently, used to be more than just walking.
Unused section of Happiest Day.
So,
do we know what was there?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
I actually have no idea. What is this? Tell us more.
Underneath, it's not exciting. Underneath the map of Happiest Day, there's a section from BB's Air Adventure.
And it's not. Is it unused then, or is it just
Well, I mean, yeah, it is unused, but
not used.
It's probably just a Control-C, Control-V section.
Yeah, that's true.
Jason.
Jason. Is that Jason Blum or?
I assume
Blum.
It's probably Scott's son.
Yeah.
I was figuring it was one of Scott's kids. Yeah.
I was thinking it was from the Silver Eyes.
Jason from the Silver. Why would Jason from the Silver Eyes be on the last?
Because he doesn't appear in the Twisted Ones and the Fourth Closet.
Oh, that's a bit weird. Wait,
Jason
what?
got deleted.
A Silver Eyes character just stops appearing?
Yeah.
Which one was Jason again?
Marla's brother.
The younger one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
He
totally
died.
forgot about him.
Like that's his only appearance in.
Why, Johnny?
Why, Johnny?
Wait, you guys actually don't. All right.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Jason is the face of the spirit ghost face in Ultimate Custom Night.
Right.
So is that his kid, or was that like?
That's his kid.
Was that actually
his kid?
For some reason, I keep thinking it's his freaking nephew or something.
Jason, the vengeful spirit.
Scott's got like
Jason, the nephew.
He's got like 6 kids at this point. It's insane.
Didn't people think it was like a stock image? Sorry.
They did compare it to a stock image, but
I'm sure.
So Ice Cave, I feel like, is that an unused FNaF world level?
Yes.
Yeah, unused.
Yeah, I knew about that one. It's on the lowest one.
Good job.
Goes with it as well.
This is a
German Fun Time Freddy.
Really, I know that one too.
Yeah, I know that one too.
That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
Where he.
Oh, it was almost German.
He was almost freaking German.
Yeah, if you watched the MatPat video, you would know that. Why is that on the lowest level?
Where they got Kellen. Well, that is a pretty minuscule thing.
Unless
you've seen Game Theory, that's a pretty minuscule thing.
Most people have seen Game Theory.
Yeah.
He's most known for FNaF.
I was about to say, if you're covering the FNaF timeline, you've probably seen the Game Theory video.
Yeah, but it was a GT Live thing.
But he mentioned it in his main video.
It
did, yeah. It did end up in a main.
It was like one of his.
Kellen
it was like one of his cold opens.
Yeah. 1578.
I love 1578. Oh my gosh!
Shut up! Underscore. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Now wait.
Do you love it because it comes back in FNaF AR?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Wait.
I
might
know this. FNaF AR.
Hang on.
I might know this one
back
actually.
in FNaF AR.
Yes. Let me show you. Oh my gosh!
Isn't it
back in FNaF AR?
Isn't it like an
what is going on?
Unused number code?
Look.
I'm looking. Oh yeah.
Look.
So wait, I'm pretty sure I actually know this one. Isn't because I think we talked about it a few podcasts ago. Isn't it like an unused number coded sister location?
No, it's just what baby says.
It's a slowed down noise.
There's a weird baby audio thing that is just super random and it doesn't do anything. But if you speed it up, it is her just saying 1578.
Interesting.
And I don't think it has any correlation to her.
It doesn't have an order
code.
either.
It doesn't have any correlation to her code that she makes you input on.
But
I think it's May 1st, 78.
Yeah, it's absolute proof that Sister Location was made in 1578.
Why wouldn't you say 87? The joke was right 15? There,
because it doesn't say 87, it says 78. Duh.
No, I mean if you mix around the things.
Well,
Sister Location Trailer 2.
Right, because the only Sister Location trailer said trailer 1, so people thought there was going to be a second one. And there was going to be a second one, but Scott scrapped it.
Interesting. So Golden Freddy on night 2 of FNaF 2.
Oh my god,
low chance of that happening.
But it can happen.
Yep.
What is the numbers Easter egg? That seems very vague.
That's the Sister Location one that we've already talked about.
We just no. There's a different. Wait, what? What are we? Numbers
I think it's
Easter
below.
Oh, the blue screen debug.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. It's very vague. So yeah.
1993 Aurora shooting.
Aurora.
That's the Chuck E. Cheese.
Aurora, Colorado. Nathan. That's just the Nathan
game
theory.
That's the first game theory.
Yeah.
Okay. I got this one pulled up.
Orange Springs
got Mr.
Mini.
Say it.
Please give me delete perms. Give me delete
There he is. There he is. I am obsessed with Mystery Minis. Look at Orange Springtrap Mystery Mini. I want him so bad.
It's
He
so
must be
cursed.
extremely rare.
Look at him. I want him so bad. He's beautiful. He was a prototype.
For those
It
of you
is
just
an- it is
listening,
an error.
it's like Springtrap, but orange.
And it's his mystery mini.
My beloved,
Really
I want
dumb.
him so bad. I love minis. Oh my gosh, they're the best.
It's Flaming Springtrap, obviously.
The
No.
premonition. Jacko Springtrap, perhaps?
No, please. I've
All
already seen the edits.
right,
Santa
Lost
Freddy.
FNaF 1 trailer.
Yeah.
With the like
We
sharp
lost-
toothed endo.
We friggin' lost it.
Apparently, the person who described it wasn't even remembering correctly, so it might not even exist.
Well,
Let me check something.
Scott has some unavailable videos on his Google Plus account. So unless it's
Right.
like him throwing dead bodies off a cliff, like
What?
it's probably-
No,
What is this
random.
analogy?
I don't know.
Unless he's covering up for his numerous murders.
All right, and the last one, Chica's missing
The
eyes.
last one. We made it to the last one, guys.
Chica's missing eyes.
I
This
have no
one
idea what this is.
disproved in the Hottest Dogs video.
Well, what is this?
So in one of the frames, let me see if I can pull up some pictures. When Chica is on the stage, and when someone leaves, it looks like her eyes disappear, but they don't. Smiley face.
And people think that's why in FNaF Plus the Chica has a broken eye.
Interesting.
I'm pulling up the images now. You just wait your pretty little heads. And
Aw,
viewers at home,
thank
take
you.
your time now to use the link in the description and download FNaF AR.
Thank you, JonnyBlox.
My dogs won't start barking.
Expert commentary by JonnyBlox, reading off Psychic script.
So there's the first image. And then
I
here's
can-
the second
can-
image.
Kind of see how people would think her eyes disappear, but I can kind of see. Okay, the second one definitely. I can kind of see how
But they
people would think.
do, Inky.
Hey, I've got a bit of a random question. I'm looking into a bit of Scott's like unlisted videos. Do you guys remember Scott ever posting a Freddy in Space trailer
Yes.
on his channel?
Dude, that was a Fazbear Fortune episode. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Well, did I win Fazbear Fortune?
No, you lost. 'Cause you
Exactly.
suck.
Because
Wow.
of the paper pal question.
No,
Yeah, because you got it
I'm
wrong.
leaving.
Because it's
I'm
Balloon Boy.
I'm freaking leaving.
I think he got up and left.
Damn.
All right. Anyways, that's the end of the iceberg. Let's end this episode before my dog barks again.
We're in the Mariana Trench.
We are. Let's look at the fish.
Go to the
They're creepy.
Let's go
Oh my
deeper.
god, I see the
We can't look at the fish because the light.
You see the
doesn't reach
slumber
down here.
fish?
I see the slumberfish.
Anyway, so
I see the slumberfish turtle.
Guys, we're in the proper dark rooms now where light truly doesn't go.
true.
I don't think there are
Not
rooms
in a
down
room.
here, Ozone.
Yeah,
there
there's no
are.
room.
Anyways,
There's no room for one more.
so yeah.
What?
I think there's something in my flesh.
Wow, it must be Sergio's lucky day.
I want to be beautiful.
No, he's joining it on the.
I can't believe we're doing this again.
Guys, we should
again.
welcome the new kid to the school.
Okay,
It's like completely unrelated.
I'm running on like less than 6 hours of sleep. I was up all night making sprites for the timeline. I
yeah, who
cannot do
cares?
this right now.
Who asked?
Were you up until 1:35 a.m.?
I went to bed at 6 a.m. I went to bed at 6 a.m. last night.
Just like Michael Afton.
I'm
Just like the man in room
Again.
1280.
For real this time.
Alright.
Oh,
Well,
we're just
I
some kids at play. Okay, listen. So what do you guys think of this iceberg overall? If you were to rate it, ice out of 10, like what?
It's really not balanced.
We should make a FNaF theory iceberg. I'd love
Well,
that.
it's
That'd be
funny you
cool.
should say that because we've had some
What?
listeners asking if they can make icebergs for us.
Oh, let's
And-
let's let him
So-
do
And
it.
I was like, yeah, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Future
Add some,
future
add some
episodes
security
will be
breach stuff, add some book stuff. That'd be cool.
fan submitted icebergs.
I have
Yeah.
always wanted to make a FNaF merch iceberg. That is something I'd love to do. Because there's
That
just
is-
so much going on.
That
with
is
it.
so sad.
I think
What?
it's-
What?
He's calling him out.
Crushed my dream.
Wow.
All right.
That's
Well,
your dream. It should be
Go
crushed.
to your friend's house and help them out with the levels in FNaF VR.
No, I beat most of hard mode for him though. Of other levels.
Okay.
All right. Well, we are just about out of time for this episode of the Dark Rooms podcast. Thank you to JonnyBlox for once again coming back for a guest appearance and helping us go through this iceberg, which you know had its good parts, had its not so great parts. You know.
This is all amazing.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode or listening to this episode, I guess, depending on whatever. And yeah, join the Dark Rooms Reddit. Thank you, JonnyBlox.
Love you.
In the description. Yeah. Just thanks for everything, and I guess we're gonna see you guys next time. Bye.
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 Peace.
Psychic, we really gotta work on outros.
Listen,
Damn, bro.
Listen, I have a question. When the iceberg fell in the water, did it go ploop or did it go splash?
Why? Why is that relevant?